Today is November 22nd, I want to say. Lorelei here doing a video to share with you what I got for Fountain Pen Day. It's Saturday, and it's been a very weird, long week for me at work. I don't know, people were acting bonkers crazy all week long, and I'm just exhausted from it all, and all I want to do is play with pens, and I figured I would share that process with you today. I'm not going to say I'm not embarrassed. I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed that yet again I have fallen victim of this whole FOMO Fountain Pen Day phenomena. I didn't think I was going to do it. And then I even said to myself, oh, you don't need anything. You're going to be fine. Just stay offline, whatever. And then I got sucked in. So the first thing that I bought was this. And I thought, oh, that's not a big deal. I'll just get this little Kaweco. This is a US exclusive that I had been wanting for a while, and it came up when I did a search. Available at Lemur Ink. I've only purchased one other thing from Lemur Ink, and they were great. I actually don't remember where they're out of. Maybe I'll try to put it on the screen for you here. But they had this in stock in a broad nib, which I love a broad. The thing well, anyway, this is what it came in. And this is the little tin box. It's so cute. And it actually came with a sticker, a set of 6 cartridges, which I didn't realize. It came with a converter, which these stink, but I can't even open it. I don't know. And then another cartridge. So, I don't even remember what the price was. Maybe I'll try to remember to put that on the screen as well. But I picked this up along with a couple of inks, which I will be swatching for you. I got these 2 Vinta inks, Summer Green or Karnival, and Overcast Blue or Badya. Just a couple of inks and this pen. Here's the pen. I've got it inked up. Not with either of these inks, by the way. But this is the crystal black. It came with a black clip. It's got a black nib, which I was curious to try because the only other black nib from Kaweco that I have tried was on Aurora Green AL Sport. And it was really squeaky. I didn't like it at all. I ended up selling that pen. It was kind of like a dark green color. Was it called Aurora? I don't remember, but so I wanted to check it out. It says Kaweco Sport here in black. There's a little black finial, and then on the cap here it says black crystal. And like I said, I got a broad nib. So yeah, I prepped this, and then I had a cat on my lap, and it fell to the floor, the whole notebook. And this happened, so sorry for this. I added a couple of fun stickers. They're so funny. All right, let's see. Show you how this operates. it writes great. It's not squeaking. It's a nice broad nib. I have this inked with one of my new inks that I'll share in a minute. But yeah, I'm happy with this. It works pretty good. Very happy with that. Was I even in frame? Probably not. Yeah, it works really well, this pen. So I thought, oh, look at me, I'm doing good. I just bought one little pen, one little mini pen, doable, right? A couple of inks, no biggie. Yeah, that didn't last long, because a couple of hours later I made another order online. Oh, and let me just talk about these two first. These were freebies from Lemur Ink. So I will share this card with you. Oh, Indianapolis, there you go. They sent me a sticker and a little pin and these two samples. These are pretty good size samples as well. Pelican Blue Black and Pilot Shizouka Tsukio, both of which I have never tried. So that's fun. Yeah, if you have never purchased from Lemur Ink, give them a shot. The other pen I bought from them a couple of years ago was a pen as a gift for my friend Sid. I bought her the TWSBI Mini, the TWSBI Diamond Mini in mint, and I think at the time they were the only ones that had it in stock. So there's that. Maybe I should just talk about all three pens, and then I will talk about the ink. So the next pen that I purchased was this, and it came in this box. It is a Diplomat. It did not come with anything except a, well, here's the little certificate. It did come with a converter, but no cartridge. This is the Diplomat Viper, and I have just been really curious about this pen, even though I am not really a fan of metal pens. But I really like this, whatever this is called, this kind of cross-hatched patterning. It's got a magnetic cap, which is really satisfying. It's got this hooded nib, which I think is really cool. This was the medium fine, which is the only size that came in. And this is called brown. It does post, and it's, you know, pretty weighty. And I have this thing to, let's see. Did I? Oh yeah, I know. This is inked with KWZ Smells Like Coffee, which I don't think it does. I think it smells like chocolate. But yeah, there we go. It has a little bit of feedback to it. And that was a great price as well. I think it was like 80 bucks or something. And then I got that at Atlas. And this is the third one that I got. And if you asked me a couple of months ago if I would ever buy the Coffee Monsterz Co. collab with Estie, Esterbrook, I would have said no way. Because I feel like they created a huge FOMO event with that pen, and then they rolled out another, they did another rollout of the pen, and like now it's like in stock everywhere, and it has been for months. And I'm like, why did they make such a big deal about it only being, you know, and everybody just went crazy for it, and I just was annoyed. But yeah, so I did it. I bought it because it was on sale. I believe it was $140, which I didn't think was too bad. So yeah, this here is mine. And it's really beautiful. I think it's really unique. I like it way better than the Peanuts line that just came out. I do really like Estes. They are really comfortable. Here's one of my other Estes. I have 3 now. So I have the Raven, this black. I have the Funky Lake, which is the teal. And now the Coffee Monsterz collab. This has a medium nib. And it's really gorgeous. There is a little bit of shimmer in the section, which I didn't realize before. And I have this inked up. This is a medium. I have this inked up with a sample that I have of Troublemaker Rodeo. And it's this beautiful pink, kind of a dusty pink. Great color. Really good. Troublemaker. Yeah, if you like pink inks, Troublemaker. And look how legible that is. It's not too light, which a lot of times those pinks are too light. So yeah, these are my Fountain Pen Day pen purchases. Yep. There they are. The other purchases I made were some ink. This one, this one I ordered when I ordered the TWSBI Plum. This is Shizouka, which I might have already talked about this in my last video. But this is Shizouka. And then this I ordered from the Wet Pen. Matthew rolled out 2 new colors. I have most of his colors. The only ones I don't have are the blues, because blue is just not my favorite. But this new one is fantastic. This is Madrona. And I will swatch these inks plus these 2 little samples for you, just so you can see what they look like. Right? Right. Okay. Let me get some stuff out of the way here. I do have a little water here. Let's do this on. Okay, let's see. I'm already at 13 minutes. How quickly can I do this? I'll do my best here. Let's do Madrona first. Madrona The Madrona? It's a tree. It's a tree in the Seattle area, and that's where the inspiration comes from this, with this. Look at the water. Did they bring anything up to... Oh. Oh, nice. I'm a real pro, as you can see. This is just how my week is going, I'm telling you what. It's fine, whatever. Little water. This ink is so cool. I'm gonna show you this when it dries as well, but then I'll show you my initial swatch of it, because that's a real stunner. So this is the Wet Pen Madrona. I can see the gold sheen coming out right now. So fun. That color is amazing. I don't know, did I already show you this color? Maybe I didn't. I might as well just show it to you, since we're here and everything. Let's see if I can do this without getting it everywhere. There we go. Okay. I do have this inked in a pen. Which one? Oh, no, that's not that one. It's, oh yeah. Oh no. Where is it? I know I inked it up in a pen and now I don't see the pen. Weird. Let me see if I can find it. Wow, it is missing. That's really sad. I don't know where it went, but I'm gonna move on. So here is the next one. This is Vinta Overcast Blue. This has a shimmer. Let's see which pen this is in. It's beautiful. It's not showing up very well, but I can see the shimmer coming through there. Look at that. That's really nice too. Some sheening on there, some bronze sheen. The green one is called Summer Green. I don't think this one has a shimmer to it. And I have this inked up in this pen from Good Made Better. Ebonite. It's got a medium nib. This is Summer Green. Gorgeous. And for the heck of it, let's swatch these. They're blue, you know, they're not my favorite. I like this kind of a blue. I'm not a fan of royal blue. This one is Tsukio by Pilot Iroshizuku. And this one is Pelican Blue Black. Lighter than I thought, but maybe I just didn't get a lot of ink down. Oh, I really wish I knew what happened to that pen. I did have my pens and inks out at work. And maybe it got stolen. I don't know. That would be such a shame. Oh, I wanted to show you the swatch of that. Let's see if I can do it without. I mean, look at that. Look at that. Madrona. And you can see my other swatches there of the Vinta inks. It's really cool. Pick yourself up some of that if you haven't already. Oh, let me write down what this one is. This is Tono and Limbs Shizouka. Yeah. So those are my fountain pen day purchases. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. I would love to hear what you got for fountain pen day. If you succumbed like I did, let me know what you got. Let me know how you're liking it. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.